the Trevor Jackson podcast.
A lot of what the internet or just a lot of people are having conversations about right now is that the big three line that Cole had on the Bronx Zoo freestyle. Mm-hmm. But what I want to ask you is, at this point, does a big three even exist anymore? Being that there was already a declare winner, in your opinion?
Wow. I don't understand. Like, first of all, this whole big three thing, pause, is a narrative that somebody created. That's for one. You know what I'm saying? Another narrative that somebody created is that somebody won. Mm-hmm. That's a matter of opinion, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, who's to say, like, you probably got your own big three. I probably got my own big three. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's to say, like, that's a matter of opinion? People just be, like, trying to talk, and the thing about the urban culture is they always trying to put one another against each other, which is whack to me. You don't see that you don't see white people doing that. You don't see the Asians doing that. It's only it's always a competition rather than people love and embracing each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Okay, it's hip hop. You want to battle this and that third, but people wanting to turn into beef. And like, I seen the narrative. Someone say, "Oh, yo, you know, Cole is dissing this person, this person." Like, where are they making this up from? Like, who? Like, he didn't say nobody's name. Mm-hmm. So how? Like, who is he? Like, why is he dissing somebody? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. But I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people need to listen to the music and enjoy the music and stop trying to nitpick and see who's talking about who. Like, you listen for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
And all culture and sports, hip hop, entertainment, movies, and all of that. Where did the big three just topic come from originally? Where did that originate at?
USA men's basketball team. Well, that was a dream team, wasn't it?
That's where the big three started off at.
I know the big three.
Why you like? Where did it start off? Where did it start off?
LeBron?
I don't know. It might have been before that. Was it the Celtics?
There's no real where it started from, though, right? I don't think so. I mean, I think it's just something that really has just come about within. Obviously, you had that in basketball. That, for me, that was the first time outside of, like Walk said, was the dream team. But that was more of a 5+, like, who look at this roster type deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then it moved into hell, you might could say what was the big three back in the day? It was Pop, Biggie, Jay-Z, wasn't it? Or something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can look at it generationally and say every era what was this big three in hip hop and sports or whatever the case may be. So I just feel like it's just something that's been around, but like it's been a little blown out of proportion here lately. I feel like
it's blown out of proportion because I want Dada to answer this first to start this off. When y'all think of big three and how it's transpired to this beef with Drake, Kendrick, and Cole, what do y'all think about competition, the healthy side and the non-healthy side of competition? Start it off, Dada.
I ain't gonna lie. It'd be cool, like, cause like when it come to music, like when it come to competition and music be good, I feel like it make them compete even harder and make them, like, you know, like certain people like Drake, he don't drop that much. When you beefing with Kendrick, you gotta drop this. Kendrick coming crazy, like he talking spicy, so it's like you gotta come harder every time. So it's like you gotta step your game up, and it's like that's what the people want to see. Fans ask Drake to drop. Kendrick diss him, he dropped. We got what we wanted, but at the end of the day, it's still kind of lame because it's like beef for what? Fans be pushing the narrative. They be caring more than the actual artists do. So it's just kind of a knick-knack type of thing, but I don't really care for it.
Yeah. Is it a bad side to competition? Because you said the good side was that he got to come outside and compete.
The bad thing is, you know, it just puts artists, like, we probably wanted them to collab. Now we can't get that collab. It's like, it's one of those. So it's like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But my bad. But you said Drake didn't drop though, cuz like he don't drop enough. Did you say that?
Yeah, I said he don't drop enough.
Why not? When he was dropping 1 or 2 albums a year for like a nice run. I'm looking at it right now. 8, 6, 15, back to 12. So his gap was obviously 08, 09, 11, 12, and then 15, 3 years, and then it was 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. He was just dropping shit back to back. Drake was murdering shit. I remember me and Cuz talking about this shit. To be honest, like Drake was the hottest out.
The latest album I probably listened to Drake was when he had that one with P&D. So I ain't really just a big Drake listener. So it's like when he dropped probably singles and I probably hear the song, I'm like, oh, this hard. Then that's probably I probably go tune into it. But other than that, I don't really be listening to him like that. But he hard for sure. He one of the greats.
You know what's the difference? See, age has a lot to do with it too. And I want to know your thoughts about competition, the good and the bad, when it comes to big threes and stuff too. WAP. But Drake did drop a lot though, but Darius is in a different generation. He's on young boy timing. How many albums have Young Boy dropped in the last year?
Like 2025, I'll probably say like 2.
So, and then he already dropped one in 2026. So he done dropped 3-4 albums in 1 year.
Yeah,
time.
in a year span, I'll probably say 3 or 4.
They want the music down, cuz.
Does it? I saw something the other day. Well, earlier today, actually, with Bow Wow, how he said nobody makes timeless music anymore. Timeless music and music to feel good and make ladies cry. Like he said, they don't make that type of music no more. He said nowadays it's too much like microwave music or right now music, but timeless music that'll be around still for like 8 years. He said people don't make it kind of music no more. And I think, will that hinder Young Boy or will he still have fans 10, 20 years from now?
Nah,
with his old music.
With his old music, I ain't gonna lie, his old music be bangers though. I ain't gonna fake it. Like me personally, when I'm probably 20 years down the line, I probably still listen to like 1 or 2 songs, not the one that's more hyper and stuff like that. Nah, but the one that's cool, laid back, he got some bangers for sure. But certain crowds, like with my age group, we probably gonna follow the artist that we came up with. So it's like it's gonna just keep flowing. He probably might keep dropping, but as we get older, we for sure probably still gonna listen. But we might not listen to him as much before because we older now, so we ain't really trying to hear all the rah fuss. But
yeah. I feel like what you saying too. Today in this era, it's not about dropping a classic. It's all about extending your catalog. Like it's catalog for classic now. People are dropping music at a rapid rate because we live in a faster world. People don't got time to be waiting on you. If we got to for 2-3 years, we're gonna forget about you. You know what I'm saying? And what NBA Youngboy should do by him releasing that much like that, what I commend Nas for doing is aging with his audience. That is key. That's something that I feel like has hindered Jack's favorite artists. He ain't aged with his He ain't aged with his audience to me. I feel like Wayne ain't aged. Yeah. I feel like he gotta age with his audience. If you don't age with your audience, the people that's coming up that's young and you still in that realm, they don't even know who, you know what I'm saying, who you are. But that's just my take on it. I feel like it's catalog over classic now.
Yeah, I mean, like the Wayne thing, I just feel like if you come up on somebody, it's kind of like what Darius just said. If he coming up on Young Boy, by the time he get 20 years down the road, like we've been in this thing with Wayne for 20 plus, you know what I'm saying? I can still go back and listen to them old tracks. And then when he do drop something, I feel like I can still relate to it, but I can also sift through the shit I don't really fuck with, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel like it'll be, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what Wayne I like, what version of Wayne I like, and I can hear that, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people didn't like the Carter 6. I'm fucking with the Carter 6. Like his lyrics in it, like the vibe, the bounce that I get from it, like I liked it.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.